Hello, people. How are you doing? I hope you're doing fine. Today, our class, we will talk about nouns. I'll give some examples, some rules, how to use it, how it differs from Brazilian Portuguese, and all of that. So, let's get it. First, let's get the concept of a noun. Is a word that functions as the name of some specific thing or set of things. Then, like living creatures, objects, places, actions, qualities, states of existence, or ideas. So, it covers a large number of elements to relate to it. The syntactic rules for nouns differ from language to language. So, for example, in Brazilian Portuguese to English, we have some differences, and they are important to know because our uh, standard is Brazilian Portuguese. So we have to compare to English standard, that is a foreign language. Um, so it can occur with articles and attributive adjectives, and it can be head of a noun phrase. So a noun phrase is that phrase where the noun is the most important element of it, different for a verb phrase, whereas the verb is the most important. And here we have a picture of an animal. Uh, its name is platypus, right? It's a weird animal because it's a mammal, but it put eggs. That it's related to birds and reptiles. They put eggs, but mammals they don't. Okay, so here we gonna talk about the plural of nouns. So the general rule in English is the same as Brazilian Portuguese. You just add s to the word and then you do the plural. So this is my car. These are my cars, right? Aldous wrote a book. Aldous wrote many books. So as you can see here, we have a picture of Aldous Huxley. Is a British writer, very famous because of the his novels about uh, controlling society, things like that. He's a great writer. Um, the general rule is to add s, but then we have specific rules, right? And they go from general to smaller sections. For example, this one, um, and then the words ended in S, 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 H, C, H, X, Z, and O, you add ES. So I order 5 boxes, so the word box, you add ES. She gave me many kisses, you kiss, and in SS you put ES. Salvador has a lot of beaches, beach, and then in CH you add ES. Those ones ended in Y preceded by consonant, change Y for I and add ES. So this is the ladies' room you teach in the school of babies. So you see lady ends in Y and is preceded by a consonant D. You change the Y to I and add ES. The same happens to babies. That is N and in Y, but precede baby, preceded by B, the consonant. So it's the same thing to do. And there are some plurals that are irregular, so you don't have a rule to follow. So man and man, and as you can see, man and man, the pronunciation, man with A is singular, man with E is plural. And in the pronunciation is very similar one to each other. So how do you do to know um the proper translation for that? You have to pay attention to the context, right? It gives you a lot of uh, uh, idea of what is happening. Sometimes you don't even even to translate. Then we have tooth and teeth. One tooth, two teeth. Sheep and ship. And sheep is this animal you have in the picture. And that's weird because the uh, singular is the same as the plural. As we have here and you and you, uh, the pronoun, personal pronoun. You don't know which one is singular and plural. In informal English, they have on the strategy, they have the word y'all. That means you all. So it means more than one. And they let you just for a singular is a good strategy. You can check it. Y'all. So y'all have to study. So you all have to study. And he, the plural is they, but it's the same plural as she and it, right? Um, Nouns ending in y preceded by vowel follow general rules. So the general rule is to add s. So yesterday I saw many plays at the theater. And definitive article is not used in plural. So I bought a car. I bought cars. So you don't use it. The article, the definite article, uh, in the plural. Okay, about the gender of nouns, there is no general ruling nouns about the gender. So you have man and woman, boy, girl, he, she, father, mother, husband, wife. So it's the best way is to get a list of nouns that you may probably use. Um, but for example, about animals, it's possible to use pronouns, the pronouns he or she, he for male, she for female, right? Here we have a picture of this is a face app where people use to change the gender, right? And this is you see Bruna Marquezine in her male version if she were a man, right? Interesting, right? But pay attention because people will get the information from you if you get this app. So they get it's fun, but it's dangerous too. So we have ox, cow, dog, bitch, horse, mare, tiger, tigress, he wolf, he monkey, she monkey. So you can use he and she to identify the gender of the animal, right? Uh, if it's important for you in the situation. About professions, we can use the expression male for man or female for woman or equivalent man, woman, boy, girl. So if you want to detach this information about gender in a very clear way, so you do use these words like expressions like man, female, boy, girl. So it's up to you if you want to clarify if it's a man or woman. It's a choice for the person. So you have the noun teacher. So male teacher is the teacher who is a man, and female teacher is the teacher who is a woman, right? Male student, female student, the same. For example, you see in the picture, you see, I guess, I think, a female student, right? Of course, these things about gender, it depends on the person. So the person is sexually what he or she identifies with. That's fact. Policeman, police, of course, but we don't have to take out the influence of the society on it. So society judges some things, and we have sometimes at least to know they are there. Okay, so policeman, policewoman, the same as fireman, firewoman, Superman, superwoman, whatever. And schoolboy, schoolgirl, right? So you can put if you want to detach the information about gender. All right, people. So this is the class for today. I hope you enjoy it and see you next time.